We don't have public access.
What's your name, sir?
I don't have a name. Thank you.
Is he going to tell him to leave?
Their right to record doesn't supersede the policy, doesn't supersede constitutional law.
GT went hot along with North Georgia Audit in Gainesville, Georgia, where we visited the Hall County School District Central Office. No one seemed to know what an open records request was, and the public officials were very rude, especially Anthony Swain, as he first stated he did not have a name. I want to shout out to the Gainesville Police Department for appearing to at least protect our rights, as this horrible school board attempted to violate them. According to the Hall County School Board's central office, you can't just walk in and submit an open records request to a public office. Well, let's check out the Hall County School Board central office.
Pretty fast button for assistance.
Button's over there.
You got to get in too.
Yeah, I have a badge to get in.
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh yeah, how you doing today?
How can I help you?
Oh yes, ma'am.
How you doing today?
Is it talking back?
It's a delay.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, can we?
It's a delay.
Wondering what
Yes,
public.
sir. I can hear you. How can I help you?
Wondering what public areas, public access y'all have in the Hall County school system.
Wonder what public areas, public access y'all have. Hall County.
Did it hang up?
She's coming. She's.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hey, let's go. I see if we can get just I guess access to the public areas of the school system.
No, we don't allow public access to the public building.
Oh, public can come here for services, or
No, it depends. You have to have business here.
Oh, okay, I got business.
Yeah.
we have business.
Oh yes,
What's
sir.
business?
Just gathering content for a store.
Doing what?
Gathering content for a store.
If you come back after the first year, we have a public information officer. They can talk to you, but there's very few people right here. So
Oh, we're not looking for any questions to be answered. We just want to take a look around public access and just see where our tax dollars are going.
we don't have public access.
There's a
Oh.
lobby in there.
There's a lobby, but it's not open to the public. You have to have
Where do y'all have the school board meetings at?
in the back of the building here.
So there is a public area of the building.
Yeah, but they're only having it for the board meetings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just walk around and take some film then out here.
You can take it out here, but you can't come in the building without a public need because we're security.
It's for security?
Yeah, for security purposes. Yeah.
What security though?
It's just we don't allow public access unless you have a need for it.
Well, I do have a need.
Yeah, we have a need for it.
Yeah, just the public areas.
What's your name, sir?
I don't have a name. Thank you.
Really?
Not access to public building, public law.
Thank you for calling the Hall County School Central Office. If you know your party's 5-digit extension, you may enter it now. For a dial by name directory, press 1. To reach an operator, press 0.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
They hung up. See him?
Please hold while I transfer your call.
She's on the phone with somebody.
Yeah, they're picking up and hanging up.
Thank you for calling the Hall
They
County.
probably see me calling.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing today?
How can I help you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
I'm sorry?
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
What is it in regards to?
I would like to put in an open records request, please.
Okay. This is Amy. May I help you?
Hey, Miss Amy, how you doing today?
Good, yourself?
I'm pretty good. Is this the Hall County School District Central Office?
It is. Well-ish, yes.
Ah, okay, cool beans. I'd like to put in an open records request, please.
Okay, you want to put a record, you need your transcript?
No, I want to put in a Georgia open records request,
And sorry, I don't know what that is.
where we request public records from our government.
I don't think you do that through here, though.
Oh, y'all don't do open records?
No.
Oh, is this a private school district?
No, but I don't believe we have that. Like, you can get your transcript.
No. I want to put in an open records request for like employee information and stuff.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
I've never-
you know, like we request, people request open records, you know, like the Georgia Open Records Act, to where we put a request in and then you have a certain amount of time to fulfill it.
Okay, hold on one second, because I've never heard of this before, so it may not be coming through me.
Okay.
Hold on.
No worries, ma'am. Somebody locked their car. They hung up again. Can you train the staff in there about the Georgia Open Records Act?
The appropriate staff in our school district is trained.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Officer Fradiani with the Gainesville Police Department. Is there something I can help you guys with today?
Yeah, your badge number?
Yeah, 66.
Were you called out here for a call for service?
Yes, sir, I was.
What was the call for service?
Just two suspicious people.
What's suspicious?
Just recording outside the business, that's all. I don't think it's suspicious.
You enforce laws?
Yes, sir.
Can you go in there and enforce the Georgia Open Records Act on them?
Okay, let me go speak with them and see what's going on, okay?
Cool beans.
I was trying to file an open records request.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Y'all wouldn't, I know the Gainesville Police Department, y'all don't violate the rights of the people.
No, sir.
I didn't think so. Cool beans. I need his name too. That guy's garbage.
Hey, what's going on? Come on in.
They approached the building and want to record public access areas inside the building.
Okay, they can do that.
We have a security policy, nobody can come in without a business need.
Gotcha. I understand that their right to record doesn't supersede the policy doesn't supersede constitutional law.
Okay, well, my boss is on his way up here.
Okay.
You can talk to him.
Okay.
I don't have the right to give out, any kind of security. We just have, security policy where nobody come in without a business need.
This is Andy, so you can talk to him.
Andy? Andy, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got a Gainesville City police officer here. You want to talk to him?
Is he going to tell him to leave?
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, sir? How are you?
So this is a publicly accessible building. I can't force them to leave. They're exercising their First Amendment right.
So let me ask you, they can't leave if you we tell them they can't be there?
Correct. No, sir. They're allowed access to the building. They're allowed to access the publicly accessible.
Sir, I beg to differ. This could be a public building, but this is a secure building, and they have to go through proper channels to get what I heard him tell you about public records request.
Say that one more time. I apologize.
I heard him tell you that they want the public records request or something.
Correct.
They have to go through proper channels. They just can't show up and.
Well, what is the channel that they're supposed to go through?
They have to ask for permission from our public information officer,
Who's not
our
here today?
communications director.
Gotcha. And when is he normally in?
He's off until I believe next week.
Okay.
They just chose the right time to come when there's nobody there.
Of course. I understand that. And you have an issue with them coming in and just recording the publicly accessible
That's
areas?
correct. That's a secure building, sir.
Okay. All right, sir. Hang tight for me, okay?
Okay, I'll call back.
Alrighty.
I also believe a public records request takes time, so they can make the request, but they would not get the records today, even if they could make them.
Okay.
The Gainesville City Police here.
So let me speak with my sergeant real quick and and get him involved and just let him know what's going on. Okay.
Okay. We didn't do anything wrong, did we?
No,
No, I didn't think so.
I didn't think so.
Did you inform them about the Georgia Open Records Act?
He's aware.
Well, can I put one in? They're gonna break the law. Hey, I think your sergeant just showed up. Does he drive a Challenger?
Say that one more time.
Does your sergeant drive a Challenger?
No, sir, he does not. This is another officer. What's up, man? Yeah.
They're just looking for something.
Yeah, well, they want to just record the publicly accessible areas inside of the...
Radio 66 Delta 4.
10-4, no need. Inside the building, but they have the doors locked and they're trying to exercise their First Amendment right.
They have no business there.
They have no business there.
34
Well,
radio,
they're trying to submit an
42.
open records request. But Hall County School District is informing me that they have to go to the proper channels in order to do so. So.
They're just trying to get us sucked in.
Correct. Correct.
Good deal. Well, I came anyway just to make sure.
Cool. Let me, you want to help me with this? Or should I call 15? Because I don't want to force them to leave the property. They're allowed to stay out here.
Just be very nice, very respectful. I'll go up there with you.
If you don't mind. Correct. Correct.
Thank you for calling the Hall County School Center.
They want to come in and complete.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
Gotcha. No, I understand that.
Hell, I can barely hear you, ma'am.
Yeah, it is.
Hello?
So they're saying that their public information officer is not here to submit the open records.
I don't care. According to the Georgia Open Records Act, we can submit it.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're kind of at a catch-22 with that. So they're either going to. So I mean, we'll leave if they're not going to fulfill it. However, they just opened themselves up they'll open themselves up to a lawsuit.
All right, let me speak with them one more time, okay?
I mean, they have to accept the Georgia Open Records Act, or I mean the request or whatever. They have to accept it.
There's two of you? Oh.
So, it's up to you guys whether or not you guys want to accept their request for their open records. They're telling me that's a non-negotiable thing. I'm not completely familiar on that statute, to be honest, off the top of my head. But if you don't, they're saying that you are open to a civil lawsuit.
We have some great lawyers for a civil lawsuit.
If you guys,
they can
if you guys want to
submit.
keep them locked, and I mean, they said that they'll leave if they're not going to get access to the building. So that's up to you guys if you want to keep the doors locked. This is going to be between you and them.
Yeah, my boss is on the way. He's assistant superintendent. He can
Okay.
make that decision. None of us are capable of making that decision.
Okay.
That's not even how you don't get into a public building to make the open records request. You have to do it in writing, and they can do it via email.
Gotcha.
So there's.
I mean, we have it secured for our safety, just for this reason.
Yeah.
Andy's not going to answer the phone now.
Hello.
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
The officer's back in here. Can you tell him what you just told me?
You don't mind if I?
No, that's fine.
How you doing, Andy?
Hey, what's your name, sir? I'm sorry.
I'm Officer Fradiani.
Okay, I was just talking to our Lieutenant Joey Walker, who wanted to talk to you.
Hello.
Yeah, could you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I'm sorry. Lieutenant Walker just called me and says this is going on in the city of Gainesville, also in the schools.
Correct.
And what have they done?
That I'm not too aware.
Okay. Well, our director of technology, I think, is on his way over there.
Okay.
But what was it that they said?
That
you
they
told
just
them?
want to submit an open records request and that's it, and they want to record the publicly accessible areas of the building.
The public accessible areas in the building,
Correct.
which is the front lobby.
Correct.
And then what are they going to do?
That's it. That's all they told me. That was their intention, is to file an open records request and record the publicly accessible areas of the building.
Okay, let me stand by because I'm going to have see how long it's going to take these folks to get there.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Andy.
Yeah.
I don't have to be in it, right? I don't want to be recorded. They were already recording me through the window, and I don't feel comfortable with that.
What do you think about that, officer?
I'm the receptionist.
She works in a publicly accessible building. If they want to record, they have every right to record. I'm recording right now. But you first.
Yeah, but you're recording because you're law enforcement.
Correct. Correct.
We don't know who these folks are.
Yeah, we don't know these people.
Yeah, and you guys have every right to feel concerned.
All right, guys, you know I hate interjecting. The public officials do not want the press there because they don't know us. However, accepts the paychecks every pay period from the taxpayers they do not know. Way to go. I wonder what they're teaching the kids in this district.
For sure.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, leave them out there.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens when our director gets there and when our lieutenant gets there.
Okay. Find out what their ETA is. The gentleman outside stated that they're willing to leave. They're just, if they don't get access to the building, you guys are opening yourselves up to a lawsuit. And that sounds like it's going to be between you guys and the gentleman outside.
Hold on. Let me put you with our director. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
I think path of least resistance is letting them come in, conduct their business, and I can stay here until they leave. That's what I think path of least resistance is.
It might be. I would like to wait for Dr. Turpin to get here to approve them coming into here.
Okay.
Just because normally, the normal procedure here is people don't come in the lobby and then gain access. They have to pass certain...
But it is a publicly accessible building, correct?
If you have business
They have
needs.
to buzz in.
They do have business. They want to open record. Whether they're going through the correct policy.
And I just would feel more comfortable if Dr. Turpin was here, and I think he'll be here in just a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Then for us to authorize that.
Officer?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
I have Dr. Aaron.Turpin there.
Is he pulling in now?
No, he's on the phone.
Oh, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. About 4 or 5 minutes away.
Okay. So, yeah, we just have some First Amendment auditors. They just want access to the building. They want to submit an open records request and record the publicly accessible areas of the building. Currently, they are locked outside of the building. Now, my opinion is, I think path of least resistance would be just let them come in, conduct their business, and I can stand by with the concerned employees just to make sure that everything's all 10-4 here while they're here.
Yeah, open records request are responded to in 72 hours.
Correct, correct. And I'll allow your employees to inform them of that.
I'm sorry, what?
And when they come in to submit their open records request, I'll allow the employees to inform them that it's a 72-hour process.
Absolutely. Sounds good. I'm probably 4 or 5 minutes away.
I can let them in the door and they can start their business now.
No, why don't you just wait till I get there?
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm over here by Golden Crown. I'm close by.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye.
They can wait an additional 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dr. Turpin's going to come.
And he's Dr. Turpin. What's his credentials, his title?
Assistant Superintendent.
Assistant Superintendent? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. So obviously I can't force them to unlock.
I know you can't.
They do have the assistant superintendent, Dr. Turpin, I believe his name is. He'll be here in about 5-10 minutes. I informed them that, you guys have every right to come and record the publicly accessible areas of the building. They did want me to mention that it is a 72-hour process to do the open records request.
Oh, I'm very familiar with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just trying to save you some speech and stuff. I'm very, very coherent with the Georgia Open Records Act.
Gotcha.
Very, very, very. I do it all the time. Request records all the time.
Do you guys have any form of identification on you by any chance?
Oh, I do, but I'd prefer not to identify.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
Can I just ask your first name, who I'm speaking with?
Yeah, Russell.
Russell?
Yes,
Nice
sir.
to meet you, Russell.
You too.
Officer Friday?
Friday?
Fry for short.
Russell, yes, sir.
Shane.
Shane, nice to meet you, Shane. Nice to meet you. All right, gentlemen, just hang tight if you would like.
It's a public area.
Yes.
It's an entire public lobby.
The lobby with the chairs and everything.
Oh, they're moving stuff. They're moving computers and everything in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, of course. It's been rolled since I got out of the car. I can give you a report.
Yep, nothing is funny. How would one put in a Georgia Open Records request here?
What?
How would one put in a Georgia Open Records request with the Hall County School Board?
I'm not sure.
What's his name, by the way? Can you give me his name? You can't give me his name?
No.
Can I come in too? Can I come in?
Dr. Turpin?
Aaron.Turpin.
Officer Friday.
Good to see you. Hey, I'm Aaron.
Hey, Russ, how are you, sir?
Hey, Russ. I'm Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Hey. Sir?
Ernest Long, good to meet you.
Hey, Ernest. What's going on, gentlemen?
We just wanted access to the publicly accessible areas of the building, and I need a name, and I would like to put in an open records request. And I tried calling, but they keep hanging up, and nobody seems to know how to do an open records request.
I can tell that.
I'm sorry.
My name's Aaron.Turpin. I'm assistant superintendent. If you wanted to file an open records request, you can send it to me. Here's one of my business cards right here. We'll get back to you as the law allows, as far as the amount of time. If you'll please send us exactly what you're looking for, an open records request. I'm happy to give that to you.
The law allows us to file it in person, though.
If you'll send it to me, I'll be happy.
Yeah, can I do it right now, though?
Write it down. Be happy to take it. The law allows you to file it, but we have 72 hours to reply to it.
Sure, but we don't have to send it like through email. We can.
No, you can write it down.
So can we go in and file it in person?
You can write it down right now. This is a access only building.
Yeah, we have business here.
Yeah, he said you can only. Yeah, he said you can only come in if you have business.
That's not what we were told, and it doesn't say by appointment only.
Okay. It's a building that is secure. This right here, the access cards, how you get in. If you have an appointment, be happy to come talk to you. Be happy you guys come back with an appointment anytime you guys want to.
You're just going to deny the public access to publicly accessible areas? The
access to the building is by appointment. It's open every Tuesday and every second and fourth Monday for board meetings. If you want to make an appointment, be happy to come in.
I mean, so you have to make an appointment to even attend a board meeting?
No, that's not what it says.
When's the next board meeting?
Second and fourth Monday of every month.
How do you get on the agenda to address the school board?
There's public comments at the business meeting, the fourth weekend of fourth Monday, of every month.
How do you get on that agenda to do
sign up
that?
when you come in. It's at the end of the meeting.
Oh, inside you sign up the day of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, beginning of the meeting. Well,
Yeah.
as I just said, sir, it's open the second and fourth Monday when the board meets here.
Can I go ahead and put in my open records request so I can get up out of here?
You got a piece of paper?
I'm just going to give it to you orally.
No, you need it written down, sir.
According to the Georgia Open Records Act, in the 50 code section, you can provide it orally.
You'll be happy to write it down. I'll be happy to take it right now. I'll go get a piece of paper if you'd like one.
Okay, yes, sir. If you can provide that, yes, sir.
Be right back.
Give me his name. I'll get my open records request in, and we'll be gone. How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Do you know what the Georgia Open Records request is?
I do.
You do? You familiar with the code section?
I am.
Do you work in this building?
I don't have to answer that question.
No, I mean, do you work here? You work for the school system. You got a school system badge on. I just want to know if you're a supervisor or not.
Last name?
Swim.
So that you can train, so you can train your staff in there, because that can lead y'all into a lawsuit. It can. That can lead y'all into a federal lawsuit.
Yeah, I identified the individual.
It can. All right, what's his name?
Anthony Swain.
Anthony Swain. What's the date? 19th. Sir, one more thing. What's her name and title? Yeah, her name and title.
My name and title?
Yes, ma'am.
Karla Swafford.
And your
I'm assistant superintendent.
You are?
I am.
So you work in this building?
I work in lots of buildings. I have an office in this building.
Can you train the staff in there about the Georgia Open Records Act?
The appropriate staff in our school district is trained.
That's not what I got when I spoke to a bunch of them.
Thank you for letting us know.
All right, I will get this. I'll get this to HR, and we'll process it. So
okay. So instead of lollygagging instead of like lollygagging and playing around in there and laughing and cutting up because the police are here, we're wasting their time, and we got a camera. They should be working.
That's perception on your part. I'm sure folks are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, yeah. Anyways, have a great day, gentlemen.
Fix it, ma'am, and fix it now.
I appreciate you guys hanging around.
Yes, sir.
You too, sir. Fix all that and fix it now. Fix that. Let's try to fix it. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
We'll leave once they're gone. So.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, sir. You guys have a good day. Anything else I can do for you?
All good. We're coming in.
All right.
Anything else I can do for you guys?
No.
All set?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you guys have a happy holidays, okay?
Thanks.
I didn't get a chance to meet you. I'm so Friday, honey.
I'm Karla Swafford.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. You want to talk to with Andy on the phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good.
All righty. Y'all have a good one, okay?
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can loop back around in a couple minutes, will you?
What was that?
Loop back around maybe 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be here.